Welcome back,
And
everybody.
and here we are back into the Belgian Grand Prix. Yes, we had a restart now because we had so many technical issues, so many crashes that we thought we had to restart the race. But now instead of 50%, we're gonna go for 25%.
Mm.
I only can say thank you, EA.
Should still be some good racing we see here today.
Yeah, I hope so because we're going back to the start of the grid,
Mm.
like where the drivers started on the quali lap.
Yeah.
So some drivers they were in the front. I'm sorry that we have to go back. That you guys are back from the grid, but now 5 lights out, and lights off, and off we go with icy rain. Actually, what's going on?
Didn't look like every driver was completely ready for that one. But Icy
For
Raiden
real.
has taken the lead here with Yoshi Boy right behind him half a second.
It's actually unbelievable.
Looks like a
Wow, what a
clean start from the beginning though. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. We have a Mercedes. Looks like clip went off. Might have had a little accident as well. There is debris on the track. And Raynar is missing a front wing here. Croca also retired from the session. So an eventful start, here we go again. Never a boring race at CRC Racing.
Wait a second. Yes, Hubert now in P1, Ideal Ben in P2, now Icy Rain in P3, and Hoovy in P4.
Does look like safety car is out again. We made it almost half a lap this time.
Yes.
Lots happening again at the first lap. Looked like it was the second turn that got this time. Hubert again looking good from the start, already in P2. Ideal Ben looks like a big winner from the restart as well. P3, Isaac Radon, P4, UV P5, Yanis, 6, Raz back in the race, 7, Pansat 8, Bambi 9, the leader. The driver standings leader so far is in the points, P8, going into the pits though, alongside with Raz. They might be going for a tire change, the only tire change hopefully of their race now. Looks like a good clean pit stop from everybody here. Hubert currently P1, there looks like to be some issue with Yoshi Boy in P6. While the game says he is in the pit, he does look like to be on the track. Oh, the game changed its mind, which is of course fine. So the big winner from the restart of this safety car looks to be Hubert in first place. He takes back P1 spot for now. Ideal Ben right behind him. Icy Radon follows him, Hoovy Gaming behind that, Yanis, Pansat, Yoshi Boy, Yemis, Exotic, and Hayon rounds out the 10 first spots. Two racers already out. Kroka and Remy Boy are out.
Sorry, I was just blacked out. I had something going on. But I'm back. I'm back. Like what we also what we also see here. That Hubert is in the first place. Ideal Ben is in P2. And Crocker and Remy Boy just is the DNF in this race. And also, what is going on here? Alien Ben and Radon just had a little tangle out here. Had to it I see Rain had to maybe give this place back.
Does look like it. Ideal Ben on second place at the moment.
Hmm. You know, this is some days that like we don't wish that for the drivers especially, because drivers want to race here. They want to have fun here. They want to have competitive here. That sadly we had to restart the race out here, and now exactly speaking of the devil, that already we have a turn with the lap 1 safety car.
Mm.
But man, many and oh Yoshi boy, what is he doing? Like braking really hard out there, and maybe making Bambi now as a McLaren driver. Maybe
Does not look
braking
to
his
be any
front wing.
does not look to be any damage on Bambi, luckily. So hopefully it could be good
Yeah.
clean racing from now on. Oh wow!
Yes. And oh wow! No, they are aggressive right now. Oh no! What is going on right now? Is it again EA, or they have like a little heat tangle out there? We don't know.
I cannot remember if Bambi was P13 when safety car started, or if Yoshi Boy was supposed to give that spot back.
Yes, it's like my mind. It's actually much too like process here right now. But at the same time, we have like a what you can see here is here speechless, utterly speechless. What I was saying here, actually, yeah, no, I remember again. What I was saying before is like that after the first like a first lap safety car, like, we don't wish that like that is expected, like that's happened here. It's like utterly. I lost for words for
Yeah,
everyone. I
it's
lost for words.
nobody wants this to happen during a race. Everybody's here to have a good time, have a good clean race, hopefully. We've been very unfortunate. Some drivers might have been a bit too aggressive in the beginning, especially the first couple of corners. People might have seen a chance to gain some quick positions, but it might be a thing of learning some patience and not going for every gap all the time.
Yeah, that I have to agree with it, because it's we at the end, like I said, we have to want to have fun here, but at the same time we want to be here competitive.
Mm,
But at the same time, to be competitive, you have to be smart,
mm.
and patience out here. And we just sometimes saw here, and our safety car is in this lap. Hubert is gonna be controlling the space out here, waiting for the green lights. To off we go. Let's see who's gonna get the better start. At the moment, we see, like I said, Hubert, Ideal Band, IC, and Huvi Gaming. Who do you think is gonna get the best start out here?
I have a thing for Ideal Ben. He might be able to get a slipstream going from the first corner up. It could be a good chance to take the first spot here.
Yeah,
Hopefully we get a good clean first corner again.
yeah. I hope that too, because we see already itching here. Ideal Band itching already to Hubert Koslassi, but we are off we go. Hubert is literally pacing through the start finish line. Ideal Band behind it. Not exactly a good start, what you wish to hope for, because now Hubert goes into turn 1, already 7/10 ahead, and the board already some bugs out here already. But we already see that Ideal Ben, Hubert Koslassi over 1 second ahead against Ideal Ben. IC rating close up into against Ideal Ben here.
Amazing start for Hubert.
Yeah,
It's so very close. P2, P3, P4 though. So very close.
It's so very close. I have to agree. Raz going down to P12. Maybe because of the slap overtook him into from the camel corner. But we also saw like a little spun out there against a little camera angle there.
Yeah. Just
he
caught it
nearly
in the
lost
corner.
it. Yeah, he just caught it on the corner.
And we have a yellow
Yeah.
flag. Hopefully it's not a bad incident. Somebody might have just gone a little bit too wide. We are good for racing though.
Yes, it's actually. I think. Let's say.
Oh, Hoovy
Let's
Gaming just looking for the inside here against Icy. So very close. He can smell the podium from here.
Yes, and with the 11 laps, there's of course going to be such a short race that they have literally. It's like either you do it or you not do it. It's now we see with amazing slipstream out there, side by side. Oh, he's going there off the track. I think that's nobody's looking to see it and overtaking off the track. Oof, I think that's also like a.
The stewards might be taking a look at that one. Amazing lap by Hubert though, who is flying almost 3 seconds off in the lead now. 2.5 definitely from Ideal Ben, who I was hoping could have a little bit more speed in the first couple of corners, but Hubert just took off.
And oh, we see also that IC range is going off the track. Oh, that's actually doesn't look good because DRS is open and the Panzer is right behind him. It's going to be heavy. He's going to have 100% DRS. Now his DRS wide open.
Oh,
He's
and
not.
it does
He's
look.
not. But
The
he
overtake
overtook him.
anyways. Great driving by Pansat here, who we are hoping to be a little more consistent in getting in the top of the points.
This time, yes, because he has now technically got the second chance here. What not every F1 league will say here out here. We can call us a little bit special, but we can move on here.
Hoovy Gaming is very close to Ideal Ben, who does seem to be losing speed even on the soft tires. 4.5 seconds almost up to Hubert now, who is just driving away with it looks like.
Yes, I think because of the very good slipstream and sometimes an Exotic just spun. Exotic just spun. I think it was the. What corner was it? The 16?
Yeah,
No.
it looks like the. I'm not completely sure. It does look like he's. Sorry, he or she. I'm not completely sure. Spun out of the points though. I'm sorry, he.
No problem.
And Bambi goes into 9th P9, overtaking Heon here into the points. So Bambi are driving leader so far in the standings. And we'll get some pit stops from Hoovy Gaming and Ideal Ben. Hopefully they're only pit stops during this run.
Yes, it's only like we said in only 11 laps. So Hubert just got over to. Oh God!
He must have had a spin or something. Yoshi Boy.
But
Sure
Yoshi
though.
Boy is like far back off the grid, so. I think EA is something wrong out there here again because Yoshiba is going from 16 place to P1. So either it was magic here right there, just going like infinite speed here and just turning flat out in every corner, or it was a bug. And it is a bug. It is a bug. Graphic bug, yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
EA Sports. Hubert is driving an amazing race so far. 6.5 seconds in front of second place. Unless he has some sort of accident, first place looks to be locked in.
Yeah, but here we see now he can redeem himself after the race before. Hopefully the strategy will work because we see he is in a medium tires, so maybe he can profit from when he's going into the pits again and going out. And as we know in the F122, the new features also when he go out of the pits, he gonna have cold tires, so he gonna warm up middle of the tires. And we see also, speaking of the devil, he's going into the pits.
Here we go. He should be putting off the softs, correct? That would be the strategy to go for.
That's the only strategy because now to change in the slowest tire in a hard tire would be actually. Even my mind would be not what I literally would say it's a good idea.
He
but
does put on the soft tires.
Yes, exactly. So good choice from our boy. Even maybe a little tangle here.
Oh, they're
Oi!
very
Oh,
close here.
he just overtook Cooper. Just overtook Hubert. Or maybe it was a strategy because maybe he will get now the DRS from Cooper. Maybe
Oh,
that's maybe. Oh, and he does to get this the DRS. So that's maybe was all of his plan to get his slipstream. But actually, sadly, no. As we see, he never
no
overtook.
overtaking this time. Heian is
But
off the track. He
oh.
does look like to be getting able to get on the track again. So it shouldn't be too bad. He will lose some positions though.
Yes, that he will lose some positions. And I think Hubert is maybe not scared at all because maybe Cooper didn't change his tires, but we have to see at the end because Hubert had cold tires. Now he's warming up. As we can see, he's gaining and gaining, and he's better at the cornering because the tires sticking through the track. And now he's trying maybe look into the inside into Cooper.
Oh, it
But
does
not
look
fair.
like... Oh, he's having a look at every turn. Cooper is definitely feeling the heat on this one.
Yes, that's really true. But at the same time, maybe it's maybe a strategy call that Cooper is going to down into the pits, but we don't know because now Cooper is now trying to defend his and going down in the outside. Maybe he's
Oh!
going really close, and even Cooper's don't going to this. Maybe he pitted once before. We don't know, but we see here Hubert just overtook with the DRS into turn one.
And
Completed.
several drivers are in the pits now who were also ahead of Hubert, so he is in P4 now with almost 6 seconds up to Bambi, who I'm not sure if he have pitted already or not.
Yes, that's also what we said. And we see, ooh, icy rain. We just saw that icy rain just DNF'd. Maybe it was because of a crash. We don't know, but that's actually really, really sad. I have to be honest, because he was such a good in the race. He was starting in P. He was in P3 at the exceptional, amazing start, and now he's DNF. That's actually such up and down.
It's a crazy race, this one. 3 laps to go. Bambi is 2 seconds ahead of Hubert, who is catching up rather fast, I have to say. And Bambi is 2 seconds behind Ras, and the buck seems to be back with Yoshi Boy. Oh, and as I said, it moves back into 15th place with Yoshi Boy. The current race leader is Ras, but I am unsure if he has pitted or not. He might have pitted under the safety car. That could have been a really smart move.
Yeah, that maybe is smart, because he has the soft tires on, and I don't think he started it from the beginning, because maybe he has a chance for the winning, but we still don't know. But he's on the chicane. I think, yes, he pitted once before, so he has a good runner to the win out here.
Hubert says the fastest lap. He is definitely catching up to Bambi.
Exactly. We see him just right there in the left picture.
He's soon gonna see Hubert in the mirror, and Hubert's gonna look like a mad, angry lion who's gonna wanna take that spot back. Get back into the podium.
Yes, because we know that Hubert is fast. We know Hubert is his strong track. Belgium, this track is his strong one. I think maybe that's his style. Those corner is one of his styles. And yeah, we see also Yanis just DNF from this race. I think up top of the Eurasian radio out there, I think he just lost it and did go into the wall. But sadly, we can't get a really camera angle out there. And because the game just not allows to finish under the safety car, it would be a no safety car because of that. Wow.
This is an eventful race, definitely. Belgium Spa is a difficult racetrack for some drivers, and a lot of drivers seem to be having not the best racing day today. Let's see what can change. And Ras is on the scoreboard up here behind Yoshibor, who we consider to be the back marker right now. Behind him is Bambi, 1.5, 2 seconds, who's 2 seconds in front of Hubert as well. So it
We see,
could get exciting if they catch up a little bit to each other here. They can definitely see each
yes,
other's in the mirrors from now on.
yes. If they don't already are doing mistakes, we already knows who's going to be in those podium position maybe.
Mm.
But this is CRC league, and many things can happen out here. So let's watch this till the end because it's the lap 10. Again, now it's Raz, Bambi, and Hubert. We see here that Raz is like flying over, driving away out here, because when we see the difference between Raz and Bambi's seconds, we see that he's already 2 seconds away from Bambi.
But Hubert is catching up to Bambi 1 second now. He should be able to get the DRS with approximately 1.5 laps to go. It's going to be so very close for Bambi to hold on to this. It is P2 and P3 they are fighting for at the moment. We apologize for Yoshi Boy who keeps jumping into P1. It is a bug from EA.
Yes, at the end, our hands are tied. We can't literally do about it.
Oh, I think Ras might be having some trouble here with Yoshi Boy. Oh, and Ras having a big crash there.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That everything can change. But what the hell just happened? Yoshi Boy just got a blue flag. Just got overtaken by Bambi. That's nothing good. That's really no good. That's no. If not a really bad sign for Yoshi Boy. The stewards, the FIA, it's 100% not going to be happy about it because not letting the drivers through is actually...
That's bad racing. That is bad racing, and it cost Rast so expensively this one. He was looking at a podium and now he's out of the race. It does leave us with Hubert and Bambi racing for first place.
And he got a good exit. Wonderboy, it was maybe a good fly. He's getting straining again. Oh, they touched, but Hubert just go away. DRS was wide open. Just with the straight line street, he can't literally nothing do about it. Both got red lights. Unbelievable. It's...
I have to say, great racing so far by Hubert. Even though he had made the errors in the previous race, he has definitely made up for it in this race. Getting to P1, great driving, so fast on this track.
It shows like Hubert wants this. Hubert wants to win that, even against Bambi. You know, Bambi is the championship leader. He has such a lead over there, and Hubert is showing, I'm not done. I'm not literally done. I'm still standing here, and I want to win this. And we see also that I think Bambi tries to look from the inside or outside. He wants to get the straight line speed. He wants to get the... I'm lost for words because it's such a... It's so...
What a race this is turning out to be. Less than half a second between P1 and P2, and we are looking to get up to the final turns and corners. If Hubert...
Is he dive bombing? No, he's not dive bombing. He's going into the chicane. When he gets a good exit, maybe he's...
Oh, it does look like to be Hubert.
And Hubert wants the Belgian Grand Prix. The Belgian Grand Prix, unbelievable, guys. Congratulations to Hubert, Bambi, and P2. What an amazing fight there. But even Benson, unbelievable. We talked about him before, about his consistency, but he gets the podium for the first time for Mercedes. Even hit their first points for Mercedes. It's unbelievable. Belgian Grand Prix can literally change everything.
And Exotic, who we saw spin out earlier, left the points but is back into P5. Great recovery as well. Yoshi Boy P6, Heon P7, Brent VO P8, Huvi Gaming P9, Reina P10.
Yes.
And Cooper looks to have that spin right here at the end.
He spun right at the end. I think he had maybe a points change, but he spun, I think.
Oh, that is heartbreaking for Cooper.
But I must say, like, Jamesy come here out the P2, and she spun.
What's several spinning right now.
is going on with this race out there? What is going on? I'm just sure you, everybody, guys, it's not a fake. She's spinning and going like backwards into the fifth.
Backwards into P12. I've never seen that before.
Going backwards in style, but maybe it's not the points finish. But I must say, it's something. It's like
Style points. Style points, definitely.
It's style points. It's
When you know it's safe to do and you're not ruining the race for anybody else, style points on that one.
Style points on that one. I must. And overall, we must say congratulations to Hubert to this result. I must say I'm really sad about Russ too, because he had such a chance to win this race. Sadly, he got like literally destroyed from Yoshibai do that, and I'm 100% sure that the FIA is going to look 100%, even not 100%, even 110% to this.
They simply have to.
We will not.
What a race from Hubert. I simply can't get my mind off it. He had to overtake so many times, and he did it in style so many times. And he never took any big chances that could have cost him or other drivers, if we are of course looking away from that second race where everything just went wrong.
Yes. We must also say, like, huge congratulations to Panther too, because we're always talking about here, like, with his inconsistency, but today he showed us really what wrong us. He showed us he can win, or he can win podiums. He can going take points from the race, like, and even points for Mercedes. That's their first time in this league race they gain actually points out here.
I have to say and Bambi can be very happy even with the P2 spot. I know they fought a lot about it there at the end, the last couple of laps especially, but P2 for the driver standing leader is not bad at all.
Yes, and overall, for everyone, thank you for join for this race. I know it has so many ups and downs, so many EAA issues with these things, with the graphics. It's unbelievable, and I think the drivers also 100% like literally agree on that. I must say, what the hell is going on with the EA game? Then must be 100% a change.
Yes, definitely. But I think that's where we're gonna end it today. Congratulations to the drivers who had a good race. We're sorry for those who didn't, of course. We hope to see some more clean races in the next couple of weekends. I think that's it from us. Thank you everybody for watching and checking in on CRC Racing. Week 4 from Belgium.